This is Brittany Laughlin, co-founder of Day-to-Day Living. Well, Stephen and I made it home from our adventure. What a wonderful time we had with our girls at the beach. So what is one of the first things you need to do when you come home from the beach? Drop it in the comments below. My first thought is to get those wet clothes and sandy towels into the washing machine. And while switching over a load of laundry this morning, I was reminded of something the Lord had dropped in my spirit one morning when I was getting dressed. My eyes had dropped to the hamper that was half filled with dirty laundry, and so softly he spoke. When you get out of the shower, you do not return to the hamper of dirty clothes. You put on fresh, clean clothes. So when we come to Christ, he washes us clean, right? And what we know, once we are saved, we should not return to the life we lived before. But it doesn't stop there. The same goes in our day-to-day living. Ephesians 5:26 tells me that I am cleansed by the washing of the water of the Word every morning when I read my Bible. So I do not want to return to yesterday's dirty laundry. Well, what is the dirty laundry of yesterday? What is it for you? Maybe it's returning to an addiction for which God has delivered you. Our minds always go to drugs and alcohol when you hear the word addiction, but you can have an addiction to anything. An addiction to food, people-pleasing, attention-seeking, gossiping, really any lust of the flesh. And maybe the Lord has delivered your mouth from negativity, delivered your mind from wrong thinking, or opened your eyes to the pitfalls of toxic relationships. When the prodigal son returns home in Luke 15:22, the father ordered his servant to bring the best robe and put it on him. Well, this was a robe of honor given in place of the old clothes that he wore in the pigsty. Colossians 9:12 speaks of stripping off the old self and being clothed in the new. So we're instructed to put on holy, compassionate hearts, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience, and forgiving each other. Forgiving each other is a big one. If you have forgiven, or maybe you're praying for the strength to forgive, leave that offense in the hamper. Do not return to it by rehashing or retelling that story or event. Leave it in the hamper and refuse to return to it. Well, check out the comments below for more scriptures on this topic, and don't forget to leave us a comment about today's Sermon by the Minute. And before I go, I want to share one of my favorite scriptures, which is found in Judges 6:34. It states, "The Spirit of the Lord clothed Gideon within himself and took possession of him. And then Gideon blew the trumpet, and the clan of Abiezer was gathered to him." So let us strip off that old person we were yesterday. Let us pray to be clothed in the Spirit of the living God so that our saltiness draws others to him. Leave the old in the hamper and
go be salty.